I guess like another thing that I really like to see is like when somebody again goes viral, their friend like goes like, "Hey, remember me?" and they just go, "Who?" Wow, they're doing numbers. Anyway, here is some unrelated thing. Dude, every fucking time. You'd know it's insane. And I get like people wanna like stand behind what they believe in and want like to get any outreach. But like, do you know how much whiplash I get where I see a cute image of like Wooper from Pokemon? I'm like, wow, that's a really cute image. Let me do the fatal mistake of clicking on it and see if anybody has something cute to say about my cute little son. And immediately, the follow-up post, destroying numbers, support Palestine, whatever. How did we get from A to B? Oh, and the porn bots is crazy. It's fucking crazy. And it's like even more bizarre. I know men are like simple creatures, okay? Nothing wrong with that. But I swear to God, there is no way. I know there's like some scams people will fall for, right? But like, you can't tell me that somebody like sees like a bot, a 0 fucking follower account, you know, generic fucking description, and they post like directly, you know, the JJ hole, you know, under their post, and like, oh man, I have to click on that profile and immediately click the suspicious link and put my credit card information on there. I know teenage boys are fucking dumb, but you cannot convince me that it has worked even once. 50-year-old men fall for scams like that? It can't be. We've had like, we as a species have had access to like, you know, sites for this kind of content for so long. There is no way that it works. Wait, you didn't see the artist that got scammed with the Discord support, do you? I did see it. And it's even more bizarre because that person is like, you know, around my age. But people are like, oh, actually, all these, you know, kids, they don't know what to do. And she's like, that's not a kid. Some people just don't know what to do. People fall for the RS, buy me a 5K in gift cards and you're going to jail scam. No, you don't gotta tell me. For like one little job that I used to work, you know, as a dumbass teenager, my dad has had like, you know, one person who was like, oh, but who? My PC shut down and said, you know, it's the police and they want me to give them $100 in Google Play card thingies, right? To like, you know, unlock it. And I did it and didn't do shit. And I was so fucking mad, okay? Like, not only was that motherfucker, like, at the time, like, you know, literally twice my age, but also he could have given me, like, just 50 and I would have fixed it. A friend of his mom lost 80K to those fuckers. I unironically think, and that's what I told my coworker at the time too, the only reason why you would fall for that kind of shit if they like lock down your PC and they're like, oh, give us $100 and we'll unlock it, is if you have like data's like child pornography or like anything like illegal on there. Because like, what are you fucking afraid of? I swear this kind of shit exists to like, you know, either trip up A, really old people, or B, not old people, but people with like a really fucking guilty conscience. If the person has their own private news, then it could also make sense. I'm sorry, in what fucking country, you know, is taking your own nudes illegal? If underage, I think the act of taking it is considered producing CP. Something tells me that an underage person usually doesn't have access to that kind of money, though, to like, you know, really pay it off. If a hacker got your nudes, that would make him gay. You're so fucking right. You got him there. How did we get here? I just want to like kind of like, you know, lightly talk a little bit until I stop being a tired bitch. And this is where the fucking topic went. I did a spaced out for like the last for like the last 35 minutes. How did we get here? Your Zatsus are fucking epic. I'm just rolling with the tides, you know how it goes. The fuck is this conversation? I don't know, man.